Hey y'all, what is good? It's your girl Ganjanae and I'm live, baby. Yes. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. Yes. I hope you had a good day yesterday as well as today, okay? Yes. Happy Thursday, y'all. Let me see who is here. One second. Hey, Cece. Hey, love. And yes, hit that like on your way in, okay? Please and thank you. Hey, Julia. Hey, love. Hey, Black Orchid. Hey, love. Yes. Hey, Melanin Mommy. And yes, happy Juneteenth. Absolutely. Yes, I have my dashiki on today. Yes, I did. Yes. Happy Juneteenth to y'all. Hey, just being K. Oh, it's your man's birthday. Well, happy birthday, Black Orchid's man. Yes. That's lit. I hope he had a wonderful day. Again, thank you so much for being here, y'all. Let me go ahead and do my little announcements and we will get right into it, y'all. Um, one second, okay. Let's see. All right, y'all. So here's my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App, okay? Or feel free to energetically support the channel by just hitting that like button for me, okay? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, share if you like. I would appreciate that alone, okay? And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, please send it to this email, okay? I know that's easier for some of y'all, or hit me up on either one of my social media platforms. That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen, okay? Yes. Also, y'all, don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't already. We got a lot going on. We be doing juice cleanses. We got a book club going on. Okay. Which, by the way, tomorrow I'll be announcing which book we will be starting. Okay. We just finished our first book, which was a really good book. Okay. Also, we do have Baddie Sundays. So if you like watching baddies, or if you do, you can definitely join us on Sundays to watch it together. We also kind of give commentary at the end. Um, and we watch both. We watch Baddies Gone Wild and Baddies Africa. Okay. So if you're interested, let me get the link really quick here, y'all. And I will post it in the chat. One second, y'all. Let's see. All right, here we go. There is the Discord link, y'all. So again, if you're interested, please feel free to join, okay? All right, let me check these comments one more again. Hey, CB Beauty. Happy Juneteenth, love. Hey, Ari. Hey, love. I think I got everybody. All right. Okay, y'all. So I told y'all I got like these little prayer cards, okay? And the first one that I got today, it says it's Psalms 119 verse 66. It says, "Teach me knowledge and good judgment, for I trust your commands." Okay. Um, I love that. Okay. Um, definitely always trusting God. I think when you get that gut instinct about something, I feel like you should always trust your gut. It's been times where I went against my gut and suffered the consequences. Okay. So I think it's just really important to, really use your discernment in life, okay? And yeah, just really learn from life as well, okay? I really like that one. Again, that was Psalms 119:66, okay? Yes, yes. That is the scripture of the day. Hey, Latoya. Yes, yes. We are family here. All right. Um, but nonetheless, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to begin. There's so much going on, okay? The circus is definitely back in action. Okay. A lot has transpired. A lot has transpired, y'all. So the streamer prom did happen yesterday actually. Okay. Um, so we're gonna get into that. I also wanted to get into Rashawn had went live a couple of times, okay? So I wanted to get into those as well. Um, let's see. Yeah. Blueface definitely basically called her out for just being the dirty slob that she is, okay? So we're gonna get into that as well. Um, and as well as a few other things if we have time, okay? It's so much. I'm gonna try to squeeze it all in tonight. If not, it's always tomorrow, okay? But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so where should we even begin? Oh, I did want to play the full version of the video where she was basically explaining how they got back together, okay? And then she has some stuff to say about Carlissa. Child, she always got something to say, okay? So we're gonna get into that. 1 second. Let me pull it up here. What the heck? Hold on, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm so weak. Okay. Sorry, I see yet another receipt. But hold on 1 second. Here we go. Is this it or is it this one? Here we go. Okay. Let me share my screen. Ooh, wrong one. There we go. Okay, y'all. So shout out to Captain for likes. All right, so this is the full video. I believe the video I showed last show, it was like just a little piece of it. Okay. It's not very long though, so we just go see what this girl had to say. Okay, it says Sean crashing out while replacing the wig and wig with the new one, explaining why she doesn't want to stay in the house for Blueface. Allegedly, he pawned his chains because he need money. She wants to make money. Okay, let's get into it.
Let's do a story time of why and how I got back to Um, we straightened some things out. We agreed to go back to how we used to be. And together. Alright, cool. I don't follow everybody, he don't follow everybody. Alright, cool, we in it. Today I get a call because I'm like, he's trying to figure out why he's trying to figure out like he like I'm about to wire you 40,000 just to sit in the house. I'm like, baby, that's not smart. Da da da. His what, and I feel him. I believe him. I feel you, but it's things I have to do. I have to do the streaming stuff. I got to do this little prom stuff in Houston. I got to do these bookings that I just got booked for from Kim. in Bravo and Bodine. All right, so I'm finna get to work, right? Cool. Then I gotta shoot Yahweh in Jerusalem, but I need to keep making money so I can. Yeah. All right. Cool. He like telling me he finna wire me some money just to stay in the house. I really think that he should wire me the money for the baby, but shoot, if it's for me to stay in the house, well, look, we don't need the money that bad. Like, all right, cool. The real reason why I won't stay in the house was because, all right, when me and Blueface broke up for those 4 months, he didn't have nobody to facilitate bills, nothing, nothing, and nothing. So he pawned all his jewelry and paid all his bills. I don't know why you don't have access to those accounts that has the money. I don't know what the case may be, but he had to pawn it to get new money. And then when we got back together, he telling me you for the things I had to get, the things I had to do to still keep my house. Like you just left me high and dry, and I'm just like, bro, like this relationship should be a healthy thing. Like I'm not finna be doing anything for anybody no, I'm not finna be doing anybody for anybody and just going like that. You feel me? So, all right, cool. So we get back together. I'm like, look, I ain't finna take off. I'm finna go get your chains. Finna go, finna go get your chains. I'm finna do what I gotta do to make sure we are straight as a family, so you could come home and be straight. All this staying in the house has you pawning your chains in. So boom, we get into it. Guess who he following back? And I don't really care. It's just like now he following 5 people. It's like it's out of spite. Like I don't know what he on. Like I'm telling him, God is telling me this and this and this and that. He don't want to listen. But the last time I didn't listen, and when we broke up, and that he didn't have no money to fucking facilitate the bills. So all right, cool. I'm back in the picture. I'm like, shit, I'm finna go get your chains. I'm finna go do this and this and that. Like we finna like get back together, but I'm finna make it right. Like all right, I'm back to paying the bills. He like I don't need the money. I already got the money now in a different location. I said, all right, cool. Well, but like I don't know what everybody like tripping about. Like I took off for a whole year and some change because for some reason it didn't work out. He wasn't loyal. I wasn't loyal. I fell off. Boom. You know what I'm saying? We fell off with the whatever. All right, cool. I just don't like how he's trying to put me in a position to go up against certain people when like certain people is not here for us. They not protecting us. They not making sure we straight. Nothing. Like that's cool. Like that's cool. I don't care if you made up with your mother. Just have that under check. Like make that shit right. You feel what I'm saying? Like this lady is exploiting our kids, talking about our kids, all for clout, just doing stuff for clout. And it's just too much for me to like care that much. You feel me? So I'm telling him like the little plan I got going on. Like, hey, I'm finna go up. Like, we gonna be straight. I'm finna go get your stuff back. What's up? Da, da, da. He like, nah. I don't need no artist. I need a bitch. Like I need a Blueface. I was like, okay, me being a Blueface is me getting money. Money. Nigga don't want their to get money while they locked up. Okay, we broke up. I was with you was with other. We not broken up. I changed my number. I'm not with other. I'm not. You feel me? Nothing. It's not. It's all right. Let's do it right though. But don't tell me sit in the house.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help. Okay, ciao. So she had a whole lot of to say. Um, ciao. Okay, so she felt the need to. Okay, there go the chocolate milk bottle again. Okay, right in the camera. So clearly, you know, that's Junior's everyday meal. Okay. But anyways, it's just like, first of all, okay, for her to say, "Oh, they're not looking out for us." Okay? Like, first of all, Carlissa don't owe you nothing. Like, Carlissa does not owe you a damn thing. Like, she does not have to look out for you. Okay? Okay, if she wants to look out for her son, as she should, then, okay, but she really be acting like her and Blueface are like a package deal. Like, girl, is no. No, ma'am. Okay. No, ma'am. That's crazy. Okay. That lady do not owe you a damn thing. And then, she's talking about, oh, I don't want to stay in the house. I'm trying to make money. Like, I think Blueface was saying without saying, just stay at home. Okay, stay at the house and take care of Junior, because it's like nothing you're doing is flourishing anyways. Okay, nothing is flourishing. Your song definitely flopped. Okay, um like, you just, nothing's going on here. Like, you claim you got all this going on, you talking about you doing a video in Jerusalem. Like, girl, okay, so you're gonna go in the middle of a war zone to film a video? Okay, whatever. All right. Like, crazy, crazy. But you know yeah, this girl is nuts. I don't know why her family hasn't intervened, um or try to get this girl some help, because baby, she definitely needs it. And I'm not talking about going to church every Sunday. Okay, no, you need to seek therapy. You need intensive therapy, okay, at this point, because this is foolishness. This is ridiculous. All right, then you want to spin a block, okay, to a man that clearly doesn't want you. All right, child, a mess. Mm-mm-mm.
See, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite.
Okay, real. But yeah, y'all, let's check these comments, see what people are saying about this. And she got a baby bottle in front of the camera, right? I thought he had a cup already. Exactly. Hello? Child, that's why her Twitch got deleted. Great timing. Child, imagine being 25 worried about who a ninja follows and does for money, but you out here hopping from ninja to ninja. I mean, I know plenty of people that pawn jewelry. Is called an investment for a reason. Maybe she should pawn hers. It says, I took a whole year to change. You changed nothing, right? Agreeing to unfollow people just to get back together. Child. On Snapchat, throwing shots to Jaden, BBO on that song got her mad. He don't even want you. Exactly. Okay. Child, a mess. A mess. Okay. Let me go ahead and check the comments real quick. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Oh, thank you, Latoya. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Awake. Hey, Pretty Thug. The circus definitely been circusing, child. A mess. A mess. For real. Hey, Start Time. You said I'm gonna put you, couldn't wait, and got work in the morning to make you see. You and me both, girl. Yes, I will do my best. I will do my best. You said she had a whole lot to say, all right? A whole lot of nothing. I'm weak. And she's such a damn liar. She is a habitual liar. Yes, hit that like, please, and thank you. Oh my gosh, here go Grape Tea. Trolling. Oh my goodness. You get on my nerves. Hey, Inspirational. Hey, CC. Hit the like. Yes, yes, hit that like, hit that like. Her family hasn't intervened because they low key like watch her crush about probably boost their ego. Yeah, they probably is low key enjoying this, huh? Because she was trying to flex on them. Okay, she was trying to flex. She ain't want to help them. Nothing. Now look who needs help, child. Child, a mess. Hey, Philip. He said therapy won't help this girl. Is she sick in the head? She needs medication. Some people are born to do the work of their father. The devil has these too. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right, sis. Cause yeah. Not even Jesus could save her. Okay. She's still on that foolishness. She's still just doing diabolical work. Okay. Real. Real. Insane. Insane. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to show y'all that real quick because last night I couldn't remember where I seen the video, and then I was like, oh, it was capping. So I want to show y'all that real quick, okay? But yeah, there is that. Hold on 1 second. But yeah, ultimately, I just, you know, I see what I see. You know what? I respect Blueface for even considering the child, even if it's not his. You know what I'm saying? Like I do respect the fact that he just wants her to do what's right for the baby. Okay. Um, everything else we could figure out later, but it's just like he's right. Like you do need to sit your ass down somewhere and, help your baby. Like I get, you need to make money to maintain, but if your child needs extra attention, okay, she definitely needs to be present. She needs to be present, okay, because that's how they thrive. That is how babies thrive. Okay. Money can't buy that. Money can't buy presence in a child's life, okay? And if he's offering you 40K to sit your ass down, okay, and do what's right for the baby, why not take that? Okay? Why not? You probably all the little side gigs you doing anyway, that probably would have amounted to that, if any, like if that, You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like I don't understand. Like, and it's given you really don't care to be with your child or to do what's necessary for the child because she know damn well that baby is not walking. She know damn well that baby is not eating solids. She know damn well that that baby clearly needs some sort of medical attention. Okay, period, point blank. Period, point blank. I don't know why she acted surprised that he said that, or, I mean, I'm not really surprised actually because she's always deflecting. She always tries to flip it, okay, and reverse it to the person that's coming for her, okay. She always has to be the victim. She always has to, you know what I mean? Like I do nothing wrong. It's that person type she, okay. So, child, it's a mess. It's a mess. We gonna get more into that later. I did want to let's see. I don't know if I want to get let's get into these little rants she had. Okay, she did go live. Okay. And by the way, after her little Twitch stream, her Twitch account was suspended. Okay. Yes, her Twitch account was suspended. Let me show y'all that real quick, actually. And then we'll get into her little rants. All right, shout out to Kappa for likes again. Okay. So it says Krishan's Twitch account was suspended right before streamers' prom events. Okay. So as you can see here, it says this channel is temporarily unavailable due to the violation of Twitch's community guidelines or terms of service. Okay, damn. That was fast. That was fast. Okay, chill. Amos. So She is no longer on Twitch for the time being. I don't know if she's gonna be able to get it back. Some people were saying she was banned. I don't know which one it is, because there is a difference between being suspended and being banned. So, but yeah, okay. At this point in time, her Twitch is deactivated. Okay. She is not able to get on there. Okay, child, a mess. Damn. Okay. And I'm gonna show y'all what allegedly caused this. Okay. Word on the street. Okay. I heard on the grapevine that it was because she had allegedly left Junior in the car. Okay. By himself. So we will get into that next. But let's check the comments here real quick. Um let's see, leaving that baby in the car, you see. Leaving the baby in the car locked in with no windows down and alone was the done deal. She finished. Child. Yeah, that's crazy work. Why didn't the Snapchat people helping her set up her Twitch explain the rules to her? Yeah, they really took it down, or was it banned? Krishan, how was your year going? And see, God will do it, won't He? Now look, she created another account called Krishan Jesus. Child. Mm-mm-mm. Somebody said God is good. God is good. Hallelujah. Yahweh. Hilarious. It says, why are you leaving the baby in a hot car to argue with Blue? Okay. It doesn't surprise me at all because, you know, when Blueface is in the picture, that's all that matters. Okay. And I've said that numerous times. Like, once Blueface gets out of prison, and if they were, because I didn't know, they were gonna be like, he was gonna have her moving in like this, stuff like that. But I was saying before, like, when he gets out, like, she's not. If they were to be together, coexisting in the same, areas, like, I just don't see her really focus. I feel like she will focus more on Blueface than the baby. Okay, for sure, absolutely. That's all she care about. It's all she care about, and it shows. Okay, but yeah, y'all. Let me show y'all the alleged incident that might have gotten her suspended from Twitch. Okay, real quick. Hold on 1 second. All right. So shout out to Kappa for likes again. Okay. So it says Krishan Rock left Junior alone in the car, and Twitch assistants can be heard talking about it. Okay. Ciao. Let's get into it.
Here you go. Here I come, Papa. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Okay.
No, God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Child. Okay. So allegedly she was too busy arguing with Blueface to pay attention to her baby. Now I did see that she asked them to put the baby in the car. But that doesn't mean she asked them to watch it. I mean, like they're not obligated to watch the baby. Okay. Um, they're not here to babysit. They're here to help you with your Twitch, Snapchat, whatever the hell you in there trying to do. Okay. Child, a mess. But yeah, this is allegedly what got her suspended, banned, whatever the case is at this point. Okay. Crazy. Crazy. Poor Junior. Like that's really sad. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Child, a mess. Then she asked him, "Oh, finished dream for real?" Like, girl, no, you're not. You too busy on the phone with Blueface. Okay, you too busy trying to appease him. All right, per usual. Child, a mess. He says, "How y'all determine all this was happening?" He says, "Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. The car they are talking about is the bouncer. He's in shaped like a car. It's not an actual car outside. I think people think he was outside in the car in the heat crying. I live in the same city as Blueface, and it was literally 100 degrees all day yesterday. It's probably why her Twitch got suspended." It says, "Why didn't they report that to the police? That would have been the responsible thing to do, especially because she's on probation. That's child neglect. And keep them coming. I'm not downloading Twitch just to watch this mess. I'm going to wait for blogs like you to post the interesting stuff because you got it." And she been real quiet since this came out. She ain't got nothing to say. There's no way I would stand around and let an innocent baby suffer in the car. No one's going to say anything for money. And y'all just saying anything. It's delayed. What is? Because the live wasn't. So were they saying Junior is delayed because he is? Child, a mess. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Save Junior. Okay. Please save the baby. Hold on 1 second. You said Deshaun is the most talented artist of the generation. Child, she literally better than not Mariah Carey. You know what? Oh my goodness. Don't disrespect Mariah Carey like that. Oh my gosh. They be sounding just like that too. Just crazy. And she wants to be bigger than the program. Oh yes. Very much so. She thought she was. She thought she was. Krishan Rich AF got just haters. She the Facebook. She literally Kim Kardashian billionaire status. Do your research. I'm so weak. You know what? He said, "Who's gonna watch the baby? The team will watch the baby." Looking ass. Okay. A mess. Absolute hot mess. And she hurried up and got it back under the baby's name too. Right. Krishan Jesus. Child. Because she left the baby in the car. Yeah. Right. You said someone posted that she was showering. Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm shocked. Exactly. She wanted a baby, but she never wanted to be a mother. Exactly. 40K to stay home and be a mom. She wouldn't have to tell me twice. Exactly. Exactly. And she wasted those Twitch employees' time. She did. It was supposed to be based around her day of getting ready for prom. She spent the whole time on a snow rant about Blue. Exactly. Literally. The whole thing. Okay. Like, girl, child, a mess. Okay. A hot mess. Mm-mm-mm. Like literally, like on the phone constantly with this dude. Okay. Like she ain't really talk about the prom like that. Like she was just arguing with him, complaining about Blueface to complete strangers. Like, girl, don't nobody. I mean, a lot of people don't feel bad for you, because I mean, why the hell would you even? You know what I'm saying? Why would you spin the black? That was stupid. That was dumb. Okay, ciao.
If any motherfucker ever needed to sit they stupid ass down, you that bitch. You that bitch.
Like, girl, at this point, you wanna be mistreated. Okay, for real. Like, it's getting ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, he was choking. A mess. I hate hearing that sound. Like, I be panicking. Like, child. I'll never forget when she was on live. That baby was choking. And she was just sitting there laughing. No type of urgency, no nothing. I mean, this girl lacks motherly instincts like bad. She does. It's just not in her. It's not. Some people just don't they're just not built for motherhood or fatherhood. You know what I'm saying? Like they not. They not. And she's completely delusional. Oh yeah, for sure. That baby is nowhere near any milestones for his age. Exactly. Okay. Even Stevie Wonder could see that. Yes, very trifling. Very. Whether he was outside or not, she doesn't know those people to be telling them to do what she's supposed to do. Exactly. Hello? Okay. Like, very strange. Very strange. You know, the fact she had them in his house roaming around. Yeah, that is crazy. Yes, that is very much crazy work. Okay. And I mean, she had all kind of people in his house. Like, come on now. He's already doing you a favor by letting you even move in. Okay, trying to look out for you, and you got the nerve to, like, if somebody was looking out for me and I was in dire need, you know, I was in a situation where I couldn't help myself or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna be having no extra people at the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure it out on my own. For real, like that's just kind of low key to me, disrespectful. For sure. For sure. He said, poor thing still sounds like a kid and clearly has multiple neurological disorders that need to be addressed, but she out playing with her nose and chasing around streamers and what. Exactly. Exactly. Insane. Can't make it up. Child. What is going on?
Ooh! Ah, the ghetto! The ghetto.
Amos. Amos. Mm-mm-mm. You said, and stay trying to blame Blue for everything, talking about Junior can walk. Yeah, child. We're going to get into that too. Like, girl. Oh my gosh, Ms. Like this girl will lie and lie and lie and lie, okay? Just to make herself look like the less problematic one. Like, girl, you really think we boo boo the fool, okay? Like, we know you lying, right?
The lies. There you go. This bitch. I'm telling you.
Constantly, okay? It's a lie all the time. Okay, for real. Ciao, a miss. Well, moving right along, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into these lives that she did. Okay. Hold on one second. Let's see. Well, actually, first of all, I want to show y'all. Hold on one second. Um, there we go. Okay. I want to show you Junior real quick, okay? Because Junior was seen in a bouncer, y'all, okay? At 21 months, this baby is in a bouncer, okay? Like, what the hell? All right. Now she swear this video's old or whatever, but baby, this is clearly recent. All right. So shout out to Black Tea Queens. Okay. It says Krishan Jr. enjoying playtime in his bouncer. Okay. Check this out, y'all.
The way she is to you is how she has been to us her whole life. Because the way she is to you is how she has been to us her whole life. Because the way she is to you is how she has been to us her whole life.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm sorry. That is crazy. Okay. Ain't no way at 21 months should a baby be in a bouncer. Okay. Soon as my baby was able to walk, it was no more bouncer. Okay. The bouncer was on its way to Goodwill. We don't need it no more. They don't no longer need it. Okay. Child, this is a mess. This is a mess. Okay. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It says arm bouncers for 6 to 12 months. My son has one and he's 2 in August and hasn't been in his bouncer for nearly a year. Yeah, exactly. And Rector saying that the video Blueface posted was old, trying to shift the blame on Jaden. But how can it be an old video when you could clearly see the same exact jumper in the video? Exactly. Exactly. She looked at him in pure disgust and rolled her eyes while trying to fix it quick because she knew the camera might have caught it, right? That's crazy. It's the biting of his arm that breaks my heart. I pray someone with common compassion will intervene for that sweet baby. Right. Poor baby probably hungry as hell. Okay. Surviving off of chocolate milk, child. A mess. A mess. I just really dislike how she puts time and effort into things she shouldn't, but no time with things she should be standing on. Exactly. It's pathetic. Like, is it just me or is Junior turning 3 this year? My son was out 7 months walking by his first birthday. Yeah, no, he's turning 2, but yeah. Okay. Baby should definitely be walking. At this point, he should be running. He should be running. He should be climbing up the stairs. He should be playing with, toys, starting to scribble, color, something. Like he's literally not doing any of that. You can tell. Okay. It might use the bouncer 4 or 5 months, but all kids are different. He says, could it possibly be that she knows her son's diagnosis? He sees a medical doctor for that, but she has not shared his diagnosis or anything about his health. I mean, yeah. I mean, it could be a possible. She probably, it could be a possibility that she could be just withholding his medical, diagnosis. But just what is giving to me is she's not even taking him to the doctor, period. Okay. Like she's not even making it a priority. Like it's just like insane. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. And my son started climbing out his bouncer at 7 months. And you know what? He's not bouncing consciously. It's because he's too tall to be in that infant thing. Exactly. He also has no ankles due to the fact they were not developed in that demon stomach. Yeah, it's crazy. Wow. He's still not following movement with his eyes at all. In her head, he's hitting a milestone in that walker. She has no idea where Junior is supposed to be at in his age. No motherly instincts. None at all. None. Zilch. Okay. Amos. Amos. Poor baby. This is really sad. This is really sad. I feel so bad for Junior. And I really hope he gets the help he needs soon. It's gonna take for somebody else to do it because she's clearly not worried about it. Okay. Okay. Yahweh, I guess. All right. Ciao, Amos. Mm-mm-mm. You said if she ever change his diaper, she should be potty training him. Yeah, exactly. Starting to. You said she just tell us anything. I think she thinks we dumb. Exactly. I'm telling you, she do. Like, girl, please. Your fans might go for it, but we not going for it, okay? And she knew better than to get out of line with any of them streamers because she need that clout. Exactly. Also, she treated Funny Marco like ish. Yes, I seen that. Yep. Yep, she looked horrible. Funny Marco should have just went by himself. Exactly. He should have. He should have, for sure. Then you say he too big for the mountain. He might as well walk with it. Right. Way too big. He is hungry. Yep. Definitely. Hey, Montanino. Yes. Same to you, love. You said I'm convinced Carletta's a real crackhead. Yeah, she could be. Child, these days you never know. You never know. Hey, Itzy. He said, please, I almost to you put your toddler in there for fun to see what they do. They will literally pick it up by the sides and walk with it. Exactly. Exactly. Insane. She's so unfazed by Junior. I know she really don't pay no attention to him, especially when they're alone. Exactly. She don't. She don't. He's definitely underweight for a 2-year-old. Yeah. Yeah, he do look a little small. No. And I think it's due to, you know, it could low key be malnutrition. I mean, this girl he's clearly not eating solids. I don't think he's eating solids. Every time you turn around, there's a chocolate milk bottle near. Okay. Literally every time. She don't give a damn walking right by and not acknowledge him at all. Exactly. You guys, day before you close tonight, can you play Bailey new song or something? Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I'll try to find it. He said, does he even have a walker? Child, probably don't. I know he had the little car one before. I don't know if they still have that. He said Junior behaves abnormally. He does. That's why he's biting himself. He's trying to make meaning of his body and what things around him. Yeah, kids at this stage learn yeah, through their mouths. Right. Yeah, that's true. Oh, it's good. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. I haven't heard it. Hey, Seven. But yes, okay, y'all. Amos. Amos. Let me pull up this video. 1 second. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So I wanted to play these videos because she had went live a couple times, like before she had pulled up to the prom. Okay, the streamer prom. Um, and she was basically trying to of course, make Blueface the villain, make Blueface the problem. Okay. Um, 1 second. So this one was first. Or was it this one? No, it was this one. Okay. Play this one. I be having to remember. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me share my screen. So this is the first video where she went live. Okay. Let's get into it, y'all.
Like if I had my dad in my life, or somebody like real dad from like birth, like I'm doing better now. You feel me? I'm doing better now. I got support. They with that. Okay, cool. I don't know. I messed up by like entering the devil's home again. Like you feel me? I'm gonna be honest. Like but I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was just trying to get my stuff peacefully. I'm trying to get my stuff, bro. Some of it was missing. He pawned his stuff. So I don't know who stole some of my stuff and pawned my stuff. Like I don't know what's going on. I just know. I mean, I still got all my, my usual giddy up, but my Cartier watch, my rings, my baby cross, bro, missing. That's the only reason why I really went back home originally to go get my stuff, bro. So,
Girl, are you really gonna So now she went back because she was trying to get her things. Child, if that was the case, she's like, there was no need for you to move in. Grab your shit and go. Like, no, you wanted to be there. You like I told y'all when it come to Blueface, it don't take much. It don't take much. He don't gotta say much, do much to get this girl back wrapped around his finger. Okay. Soon as he, probably started talking to her, she was like, "Oh yeah, Zaddy. Oh yeah. We're gonna be together forever." Okay. But now she's trying to make it seem like, I was just trying to get my things. Okay, that's the first lie. Ciao.
y'all, like, go back to Figgy. Me and Figgy never stopped talking. I'm telling you, that's my baby. What the hell?
Her and Figgy never stopped talking, but you was just on live talking about you changed your number. All right, I guess.
We're really best friends. But look, anyway, let me just pop it real quick, bro, because I can add the people that was there. I can add the people that was there with me yesterday. He's going through something, bro. He smoked Fetty. I'm about to go to the stream of Prom. Funny Mike. I don't know what's going on, but it's bigger than the grave.
She talking about he smoking Fetty. What the hell is a Fetty? Okay. Somebody knows, comment in the chat because I don't know what the hell that mean.
Grammys at the prom. Like, really do y'all research on who's sponsoring it? Like, I'm really proud for bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And just to go, I'm honored. It's an opportunity. I'm not finna downplay it, dumb off of it, or like knock it to the side. Like whatever I'm ready to go tonight ain't finna benefit me. You feel what I'm saying? He's insecure, yo. Like I see. Like, all right, yeah, we broke up. I was with other. When we together, I'm really a loyal person. Like really a loyal person. But when I know when he's on his bullshit, I ain't really on that shit with him. He don't do nothing for me or my son. I just be there for him as emotional support. He's like, Cubby trying.
Why would you be there for him if he's not there for the child? Okay. Huh?
He be talking suicidal and stuff to get me back in his good graces, bro. Like he going crazy for real. And he probably doing stuff in there that I don't even want to speak on. And then like, like little stuff, like he confided me about a lot of things, but I don't even want to. I ain't trying to blow the spot up. I'm gonna save that because he got stuff. He got stuff. Keep pulling out. He come up. He's really good at this, like torturing stuff. Like he's torturing me right now. like really bad. And my kid, like he made me make that video in the agreement of getting my things. You know, he hid my things in his Corvette in the garage. It never went to a storage unit. Swear to God, I put that on everything. Yes, bro. He did not. He did not. Then he made Bobo take it from the stash. And then, then I had to, but I was begging. I was crying. I was saying, I need my watch. I need my rings. All I got is my chains. All I got is, and then I was saying, I need a baby cross. Certain things went missing. Either he pawned it or stole it. Straight up. Straight up, something's wrong with him. And while he's still in jail, it's because he keep getting caught with drugs. Why are you doing drugs? Just get home, bro. Like he can't even handle jail. And then yes, okay, you let him torture y'all. Okay, look, I went so long with standing my ground for a long time. Like me slipping up and compromising, trying to get my things back, and it wasn't smart. Okay,
That's crazy as hell. Why would she Chris Snitch, really? Okay. Like, why would you even air that out? Okay. You're so embarrassed that Blueface called you out, okay, for not doing the right thing, doing right by your child, okay? You're so embarrassed that he called you out, okay, because the baby not walking, that you have to come up here and now snitch on this man, okay? Crazy, crazy work. If I was Blueface, I wouldn't want nothing to do with this girl. She's not to be trusted. She's not. She's a snake.
learned it. But I wasn't going back with a stupid headset either. He was trying to pay me to stay in the house. He was telling me dumb stuff to do, dumb stuff to post. I wouldn't do it because I could tell he was trying to like sabotage my God walk. So he was like, F Yahweh. Yahweh's a flop. Like he was just so like real discouraging. Like, like just evil stuff. Like I asked him, was he gonna post? Would he ever post his other kids' genitals? He said yes. Like I posted that video. I'm not gonna keep smothering my content with receipts of him being demonic. I just literally gonna leave it here, bro. Everything he posts, he's just posting because I'm finna go to a prom and that's it. I didn't have no motives to be with any guy or anybody face. Now that I'm a single person, single agent, okay, I'm gonna just live my life. But no, he begged me to come home. He begged, but he didn't beg. He held my like my things as like in exchange for me coming back. Like, yeah, you can have your stuff, the baby stuff, if you do this. I'm like, so what are you gonna do? He's like, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna do everything you tell me to do. Okay. And y'all keep talking about my son. I don't post my son and what I do for my son because I want to protect him and keep that private. Everything about my son private. Like what? We'll be back. We'll come around this whenever we want to. You feel me? Y'all not gonna force me to show y'all things and what I do for my kid. He's always with me. Like for real. Girl, me leave that man alone. I did. I am. He's still my child's father, though. I think I need to put a restraining order on him. For real, for real. It got real bad. Like, it gets bad. Like, y'all forgot when I did leave him the last time he came and kidnapped my son from my house, kicked in my door, took my baby out of Marshy's arms? Y'all don't remember that? It's not about leaving him. It's about, like, this fear of, like, really trying to stand on your ground and he'll knock you off. Like, he makes sure he do. Like, he did it to everybody. He even did it to his last baby mother. Like, that's what, like, this is who he is. It's instilled in him. Like, he's getting humble now, but it's not enough for him. So, I don't know, bro. If you see him overdosing off for stuff, it's because he's going crazy. Like he really going crazy. Yes, I did. I blocked him. I blocked him. When I blocked him, that's when I'm getting my lashes done. I'm checking them. Oh, shout out to her. She did really great. Yes, I'm gonna tag her in my stories. Um, what's your name? Alexis. Alexis. Sorry, Alexis. Okay. Cause she really trying to be done, but she's so graceful. Huh? Yeah, he's siphoning your energy for real, bro. It's like he started pulling on me. I wasn't trying to let him, right? And I was doing good, but I don't know, bro. Like you just gotta stand firm. Like, like I was telling my pastor Mike, I was like, hey, like, can you pray for me because I got fear after me? Like it's on me, it's not in me. Like just pray for me. And then like when I feel like he prayed because something went away, right? Because I prayed too as well. But when you ask people to pray for you, I do feel the difference. And I got on that flight. I'm like, I'm not finna be insecure. I'm not finna walk out of fear. I have to do what I have to do for me and my son. Ask Blue what dollar have he ever sent his kid. He only sends or give me help if he's able to abuse me. Like you heard him say, I'll send you 40K only if you sit in the house. Boy, you supposed to send that regardless. I have a child. He can always see his.
A child that he doesn't even know is his, by the way. Okay. But it's like, I mean, it's actually pretty considerate of him to even offer that to you, for one. Okay. Because he's right. You do need to sit down. Okay. And do what you need to do for that baby. Okay. Blueface said he wants Junior walking by his second birthday, which is what, like 2.5 months now from now. Okay. And she trying to talk about he abusing her. No, he just wants you to do the right thing by that baby. Okay. Okay. And really, nobody should have to tell you that. You should be doing it on your own, willingly. Okay. Why does it take for people to voice their concerns like this? You know what I'm saying? Like you should be doing that, you know, on your own. Nobody should have to tell you that. And people have been speculating, what's been going on with Junior for a while. But it's funny how all of a sudden, when Blueface, you know, has something to say about it, now she's responding. Okay. All this time she didn't respond, but now she's responding. Okay. It's like she only responds to what Blueface be saying, low key. Okay. Yeah, a mess. But let's continue, y'all.
His son through third party, and that's how you should keep it. And then it's a vampire energy he got on you. No, for real, bro. Whoever this is, you said it when it was. Look, check this out, Mel J. 1984, whatever your real name is. God bless your heart. Thank you for commenting that, girl. Girl, I tried to go through third party. I said sorry to his mom and the other baby mother. You know what that he did? He vouched for them to clown me back and told her that she shouldn't trust me because I'm going to set her up. No, I'm just going to cut y'all off at this point. Because at this point, it's like, it's a joke. And it's cool because I got this thing about me.
And side note, okay, that lash tech is real patient because I would have been like, look, like I got things to do. Let's get this done. Like she literally sitting here, just ranting about Blueface like this. Like, chill. Hey, miss.
If you don't fuck with me, it's kind of like you intimidated by me. Like, And it's fine, like, but I'll give the shirt off my back, and it don't matter. It's the fact that when you took it off, the shirt looked better on you. Like, you get it? Like, I'll take the shirt off my back. They don't want the shirt, or if they take the shirt, they like, well, it look better on her. Like, cause they been dealing with this man many years before I came. I ain't hear not one peep. Like, it just hurt to keep going through it because it's like, all right, cool. Like, trust me. Like, I'm telling you, like, Vegas, it was this one trip in Vegas. I was in the corner of the bed. He was beating my body. And then he like, if you move, your stomach gonna bleed. I'm like, this baby, you're gonna be bleeding for a month on schoolyard crib. You're not a crib. That's not crib. You ain't even get DP'd yet. Posting your son penis, that's not crib. That's a demon. For real, like, then he rode me over with a car. Like, bro, this is all when I was 6 months pregnant.
Huh? And you still talking about, I love you, Blue. Daddy, I'm coming home with the baby. I miss you. Okay. Ciao. It's giving Stockholm syndrome. Okay. Like, literally, it don't matter what this dude do to this girl. She always gonna leave that door open. She always gonna want Blueface. Okay. Child, and if you ask me, this is just a very toxic soul tie. Okay. For many, many reasons. For many, many reasons. The tattoos, the blood on the wall, you know what I'm saying? Okay. All the unprotected hunching. All right. It's a mess. Cause ain't no way I'm finna go through that. You're not finna run me over with no car and you know, me be like, oh, I still want you, I wanna be with you. Like, huh? Okay, please love yourself. Cause this is crazy. If it's even true, because you know, I'm side-eyeing everything this girl say. Okay. She is a habitual liar.
Like that case when he while he in jail, bro. Like, people our fans used to like, okay, I'm pregnant, but I'm getting like done dirty while I'm pregnant. So all our fans will come up and be like, how was you Chris Trump Blueface in his face, right? This one time a girl did it in the airport, and then out of nowhere, you're not understanding. I went back to get my stuff. They were lying to you guys, bro. They was lying to y'all, bro. They was lying to y'all, saying it was in a storage unit. It wasn't in a storage unit. It was in his Corvette hidden. Till Bodine got to wherever, whatever. But Bodine didn't move till he called them. He called Bodine to come help me once I agreed to make that stupid video, get back with him. But because when I got my stuff, when I got with Bodine, my ring's missing, my baby chain missing. Then when he came out and said that he pawned his chain, so is it you pawned my rings and my watch, or you stole it, or you're like, I don't know what. I'm not accusing nobody, but I was in a pickle. You feel me? Like, y'all be trying to say all this to y'all in a situation, my nigga. Like, I don't care what none of y'all say. I'm not embarrassed or nothing. I'm just disappointed in myself because I let a watch and a couple rings made me feel like I had to kiss up to come back to see if I still had that. Like, my best advice for anybody, if you're leaving a situation, leave everything. If the car is in the driveway but the keys on the counter, leave the car. Leave. 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 And don't come back. Don't even dummy yourself down. Like, because look, you'll make a stupid plan in your head. Like, I'm only going to come for this and do that. I don't really. All right, cool. When I checked the scenery and my stuff where it wasn't even there, oh yeah, I was already on my way out the door, and he knew it. He felt it. So that's when he started like, I paid you $40 to stay in the house. Da da da. He felt it like I was already gone. I'm just saying, y'all give me the advice. I can give advice. It's just like it's easy said than done. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. So that's why I got productive, bro. I'm in Houston, Texas. I'm working. I need to focus on what I need to focus on. The opportunities that's getting, just because I turned down opportunities for 2 years straight. He was like, "Yeah, you're a flop now. You're a flop." No, boy, I met you when you was a flop. I put you back on the map. What are you talking about? Yeah, you blew and all this other stuff, but
You put him back on the map is crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Girl, Blueface never needed you to put him on no map. What are you talking about? Okay. Like, if it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had his own little show. He had about what, 3, 4 seasons? Maybe 5? Okay. You was only on one. Girl. Delusional.
a woman is a woman. Don't take away for who I am, bro. And just because you didn't facilitate correctly because I was following your lead, so I look like who I look like now, like a dummy. No, that's where I got everything messed up at, bro. I was following my heart. Don't follow your heart. It says in the word, do not follow your heart. Your heart is deceiving. Your heart is deceiving. Your heart is deceiving. They'll be like, oh, I feel like don't even go off no feel, bro. Go off the Holy Spirit and the Word of God. That's it. That's it. Cause y'all keep saying don't take advice, bro. Y'all know the old me. I would still be at that house. Like, bro, of course I'm hurting for real because, like, what? He tried to ruin all relationships, business situations. Anybody that was known, he be trying to create drama between the two or splitting me up and slow my motion down. Like, and I let him by even being beside him. But every time I got away, it was like like it's like the devil was here to devour me, like to pull me back. Like, bro, I'm human, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like if I had my dad in my life or somebody like real dad from like birth, like I'm doing better now. You feel me? I'm doing better now. I got support. I got support. Like, I used to isolate myself when I used to deal with him. I isolate myself. I ask for prayer. I ask for advice. I talk it out. I don't hold it in. Like, bro, y'all can quit it. You feel me? Like, and I don't like crying no more. I don't even cry on the internet no more. That's ugly. Like, I'm not crying, yo. Shut up. Like, I just like you think I really want to cry? I got fresh lashes on. They're not even done, and I can't even be late. Like, I need to. It's 2:30. He's making it about him. Like, I don't even know, but y'all say whatever. I feel like I still grown a lot. I used to crash out. I used to resort to drinking. I ain't not had a sip, nothing at all.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
One thing I stopped doing was self trash talking yourself. Like, don't do that for real, cause that's rooted in pride. It's not really rooted in. Because if God said you're perfect and wonderfully made, that's what it is. So if you're like, I'm such an idiot, I should have and did it. now it's like it's deeper than whatever. It's pride now. So, but like, yeah, y'all just pray for me. I don't know what's going on. I think he waited for that opportunity to like spot my name because I've been doing well, like for real. Like he dirtied up the house and made, and that was an old video. He must have did that a long time ago. For real. But bye y'all.
Child. Amos. Okay, so she's doing this little smear campaign, trying to, make Blueface out to be the villain. Okay, and I find it mighty convenient for her to now bring up, alleged situations that occurred while she was pregnant. Okay, I do think that it is definitely her trying to find some sort of excuse as to, why Junior is the way he is. Okay. Um, I think she is low key trying to shift the blame on Blueface. Okay. I absolutely do. Um, this is what she does. Anytime somebody calls her out, okay, she has to deflect and flip it and reverse it to whomever it is. She did the same thing to Testiki. Okay, when they did the sit down, like they were supposed to be talking about what went down on that sprinter when she had her friends jumping on her. Okay, but she of course deflected and brought up some shit from like her childhood that allegedly happened. Okay, it's just ridiculous. Like, when is this girl going to take accountability? I like the accountability word is just foreign to this girl. All right. It's crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. And I'm not saying she got to get on the internet and just, do a PSA or nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? At least, take responsibility for your actions, because you have every bit to do with why Junior is the way he is. Let's just clock that T. Okay. It's not an excuse to sit here and try to blame it on Blueface. No, don't blame it on Blueface. You knew you was with child, okay? Yet because you were unhappy, okay, which is why you should have never been pregnant in the first place or even kept the baby. Let's just be honest here, okay? You were in a very toxic situation. You were not happy, okay? But you thought bringing a child into this world was going to change the dynamic, and you know, obviously that didn't happen, okay? Now, because of that, you were stressing out. You was probably depressed. Okay. You did the only thing you knew how to do to cope. Okay. Which was substances and alcohol. Period. Period. And your ex best friend already called you out on that. She said you was drinking fists of Henny trying to get rid of the baby. Deliberately trying to get rid of the baby. Okay. So let's not try to sit here and blame Blueface for why Junior is the way he is. Okay. Now, if that did happen, Blueface is wrong for that. All right. But honestly, if I'm being truly honest, I don't necessarily, I don't know. I don't believe the whole getting ran over by the car. That's kind of extreme. Okay. But I mean, we all know they was putting their hands on each other. Okay. Definitely not an ideal situation. And she didn't have no business getting pregnant in the first place. Period. Okay, but now there's nothing, the baby's here. Okay. And from all the damage you've done to that baby, the least you can do is be responsible and do right by that baby. Okay. That precious, precious baby. Like, this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay. But let me check the comments real quick. 1 second. And then we'll move on. I'm probably not gonna get to all of y'all's comments because I do want to touch on. We got a lot more to talk about, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, she only respond when Blue expose her on the internet. She do. Right, that part. He said she gonna circle back, try to squat at Blue's house. Yeah, I believe it. He said, I know she loses it every time he exposes how trash of a mother she is, but the way to fix that is to stop being a trash mother. Exactly. Go get your kid the help he needs, disappear from the internet and focus. Exactly. Clock it. Clock it. Okay. Let me see. Hey, Sugar and Spice. Hey, Denitra. He said, I get it now. She's trying to set up her lie about why Junior is like that. Exactly. She is. For sure. He said, beat my body, rolled you over with a car. What the heck? Get Shepherd's Pratt on the phone. No, for real. For real. 5150, okay? It's giving 5150. He said, I don't understand how it fell out the sky to the internet. Where the F she come from? I'm so weak. Right. Girl from Blueface Show. You know, I think he should have definitely been more careful with the casting. Like, she was underage. Like, I think she was what, 19, 20 when she went on that show. Okay. So he definitely should have made it like 21 plus or something. Maybe that could have prevented her from ever being on our timelines and social medias, okay? He says she wants his lifestyle. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Let's see. You say you could have been got that stuff. She's definitely been to Los Angeles since she got put out the last. Exactly. You know? Like, it's just no excuse. If you really wanted it that bad, you should have been, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should have been over there and got that stuff. For sure. Let's see. You said she acts like Blue is in the present. Will someone needs to remind her he's in prison, right? Right, true. You said, can the girl finish the lashes or what? Right? I mean, she was going on and on and on. Like, I would have felt so awkward. Like, she just over here, like, child, telling all her business to the world, but turn around and be like, mind your business. Girl, we wouldn't be in your business if you wasn't putting it out there, okay? Hold on 1 second. If she does wrong, then calls the pastor, right? I was just thinking about them church folk. Like, what happened to them? Okay, pastor, come get your daughter. Okay, come get your daughter. She needs deliverance. Okay. Is she really pissed about Jay's song because she knows Blue had parts in it? Yeah, that's why she's so upset. Yeah, that's another thing too. That's true. Hey, Upday. Let's see. When are we going to do a panel? We can do one tomorrow if y'all want. Y'all want to do a live panel tomorrow? Let me know. Put like some green hearts in the chat if y'all want to do that. Because we could show make it happen. Krishan Mad Blue clap back on her show. How, yeah, there she is. Say he can't walk. Exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah, she hot. She hot. You Krishan crawl back under the rock you came out of. Ciao. Hey Joni. You said church people said she tossed Junior to someone in the front row. Really? Ciao. Somebody from that church has said something about her like being on speakerphone. Like, chill, a mess. Why would like don't even get me started. Like, chill. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah, y'all, she then went live again, okay, and went into more detail about Blueface, okay. She was snitching even more, okay. Chris snitch at this point, okay. She was talking about Blueface smoking that, yeah, baby. Okay. Um and how she wants them to keep him locked up. Child, all kind of stuff. Hold on, let me pull it up here. I was like, oh yeah, she insane. Like this y'all queen? Alrighty then. Oh my gosh, a mess. Hold on one. Let me understand it. Hold on one second. Hold on. Here we go. All right, let me cue it up. Let me share my screen. All right.
Huh? Because he just won't stop at this shit. This shit is annoying as hell. Bro, the crazy thing is, first, that video was taken probably like long ago, but they did that to the house to make it look like that. Like I did not do that. I did not dirty up that house. I just left. What the heck? What the hell? Y'all can play the videos. Play the videos. No, hot chick. Hot chick. Let me see. Scott, give me the phone real quick so I can show them. I'm grabbing it right now.
So I'm gonna show y'all that next. So basically, Blueface had posted like some videos of the condition that Krishan had left his house in, like before she took off to Houston for this little prom or whatever. Okay. And it was filthy. All right. So that's what she's talking about.
Look, you see my son? You see the table in the back? Hold on. I gotta talk with you because I just fucked up. Look. Cause look, this ain't funny because it's kind of like demonic and toxic that he's trying to like really play with me, bro. Like I don't even like getting on Instagram live. That stuff is annoying. Why is he lying? I did not leave the house like that. The house don't even look like that. Those little feathers. Look at the table. He made the he made videos. He made videos to make me look bad. Like, oh, she dirty. She did this, da 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 da. She dirty, da da da. Bro, like, what? Why are you lying? Like, that's weird. That is not his house. No. I'm gonna be honest. Blue, he's heard about Titan. Yes, okay. Y'all seen the little? I'm not even gonna say little nigga. Like that nigga, Figgy. You know what I'm saying? I was catching hard feelings for it. We was planning to do like marriage, moving the house, all that. Like, what the heck? He found out about all of that shit because the Bubbo or whoever he be talking to or that be talking to me told him like Krishan being serious, da da da. I locked their deals, all type of stuff without Blue. Like I'm supposed to be on the show on BET. Like, I'm doing things. He's getting mad. I'm at this streaming. I'm getting ready to do this prom stuff with Funny Mike, and he's over here like trying to play with me. Like, what the heck? And I'm supposed to be shooting Yahweh and Jerusalem. Like, let me get on my feet, bro. Like, for real. Like, why lie about stuff like that? Like, bro, really heard about Titan. Like, why you heard about Titan? For real. Like, what the heck? Like, what the heck? Me and Titan, we remain friends. Like, okay. Like, we stopped talking because I don't know. I wanted to get closure from everything. I'm be honest. Like, me and Titan, we was moving like real slow as like partners. I don't know what to call it. Like, I really don't. I really love that nigga, and I can't even explain how I love a nigga like that for real. Like, so like I don't know. This is new. You feel me? So we taking it slow. We're not sexually active. We not, we're friends though. We're there for each other. He could call me. I could call him for anything. It's one of those. Like, what the heck? He be looking out for the baby. Like, he cares. Like, asked about my son, sending things for my son. Like, yeah, like, he was hurt about that though. The boat ride. So his revenge, this was what happened. His revenge was to fake get back with me, pool, and get into my mind mentally. He been getting charges in jail. He was supposed to have been home. I wasn't gonna tell nobody this, but fuck it. If you want to keep lying, posting videos, being weird, he smoked. Yes, they call it bombing fluid. You spray it on a piece of paper. The people need to go search his cell. Yes. Tell this guy stop bothering me with his little what's that phone called? He got a phone. He got an Instagram called Chess Brown. Yes. Fuck. Lock him up.
Child, she snitching now, talking about some lock him up. Child. Wow. Absolutely insane.
You're a dummy, bitch.
Child. She said she gonna let it all out.
Let him leave me alone. For real. Like, he's weird, bro. And he's smoking that stuff. So now he's like, and it's crazy because he didn't even have to smoke the stuff for real. He would have been home, bro.
How is he smoking it if you just said that he be spraying it on a napkin? I'm confused.
It feels like I don't hit it too hard so I don't nod off. Like, he's out, like, really bad. And then he's like, come on now. Like, he over here trying to play. Blue, go ahead and talk whatever about my son, bro. My son walking, my son talking, my son eating. Just because I don't display that, like, he took that away from me. Like, what? I posted my son, happy to bring him into the world. He straight said he got a hernia. He wanted to, like, he wanted to rain on his own son parade. He was really, like, really jealous of his son, bro. He's jealous of his kids. For real. Because I really feel like the kids blesses the mom, right? It's like a real gift. And it's like, for some, that he can't really love women properly. He can put on a front. He can have a new girlfriend, treat her nice, go all out for her. Bro, it's all a front just to make me mad. His heart is stuck with me, and I don't know why. It need to go. It need to go away. It really do. It do. Blood for a whole month. Then he think like thing about it, y'all. When I get with a nigga, they don't care about Blue. They not on the line talking about Blue, like they don't give a fuck. Cause they don't know him. So what's the point in talking? He think if he fuck with groupies and they talk shit about me, my kid, whatever, it's gonna hurt me. No, you just letting everybody do your dirty work. That's how bad you want to talk bad down on your kids on purpose, just to hurt the mother because whatever the kid was, like, for real. What the heck? I want to show them everything. Not no the recording. Him trying to force me to fight. What's the name? I'm like, I'm not beefing with. I'm not. Or should I save it? Cause he's lying. Like if y'all look at that recording, look at from when my son was sitting in the seat. He was like, yeah, posted. She's dirty. No, y'all did that. Y'all did that to the house to make me look.
All right, guys, so we heard what Krishan had to say.
Okay. Child, that is so crazy. Like she really trying to keep him locked up, okay? Oh, lock him up. You that mad that he got up here, okay, and voiced his concerns. Okay, and he was respectful about it. You know how Blueface get, okay? He got a whole song about it. You know, I'm about to get disrespectful. But he was respectfully, telling her, hey, just stay home. Okay. You need to tend to that baby and I'll give you some money. Okay. Money that you so badly want to go out here and make. All right. Okay, which I feel is more proof of the fact that she is for sure, okay, broke. Boy, do them tables turn, okay? Because the way she was up here on this internet talking down on people, like she was just, okay, like she had Oprah money, okay? Now look at you. Stressed, depressed, and down on your luck. Okay. Ciao, a mess. A mess. Okay. And she wrong as hell. She wrong as hell. Now because he done, got on the internet and said what he said. Okay, now you wanna get in your special agent Krishan mode. All right, and tell her like that. Okay, and I'm confused. How do you smoke something that you spray in a napkin? How that work? Okay, like huh? This girl is crazy, absolutely insane. Blueface, run. Okay, please leave her be, cause yeah, she crazy as hell. She is crazy as hell. Let me check some of y'all's comments real quick. 1 second. Okay, I see y'all green hearts in the chat. Okay, say less. Okay, so we gonna do a live panel tomorrow. Okay, we will do a live panel tomorrow. Ooh, I can't wait. I know it's gonna be lit. And she know darn well Jay looking out for him. He told her she never comes through, but she paying his bills. Right, right. Like, chow a mess. You said the only 304 in 2025 TV for carry roaches from house to house. Yeah, child. Yeah, unfortunately, she got to go from around there and stop bothering them folks. Yeah, she do. She do. You said it's over for Sean once Blue gets out. She won't be able to overtalk him like she tried to do now. Exactly, C. Lachey. Hello. Okay. You said she was trying to outdo Jaden. Yep. Big Mac Jaden got a new song. Exactly. So yes, you did. They show her videos. It's zoomed in. She had ish everyone. PJ Scott agrees with everything she say. She do. She is the number one enabler. Okay. I'll never forget this. She sat there and helped her lie about that James Rice Chanel situation. Like, girl. Like, certified ass kisser. Okay. Put your face in it at this point. Okay. He said he's in jail, so how can he stage some videos? Right. That's true. Let's see. Said the funny part is her really trying to convince people she ain't nasty. Chastity said her hotel room was nasty AF. Yeah, she did. Yeah, bottles, diapers, clothes, roaches, and ish everywhere. Yeah. People have been talking about her hygiene and her cleanliness, her lack of cleanliness thereof. Okay. Um, for since she even popped up, you know what I'm saying? Like some of them girls from Blue Girls Club was calling her out for her dirtiness. Like, you know, I remember like she had, some menstrual stuff in the bathroom they was talking about. Um I think Dre, his brother, had said one time that she had like shitting on herself. Um shit, she was on Batty South. Uh you know, people was talking about her hygiene on there. They even took a picture of her drawers, okay, which were filthy as hell. Like this girl is not a clean person. She's just not. And for her to sit up here, it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie. No, girl, you a lie. Okay. Like, child, Amos. Amos. Like, it's been a lot of people clocking the fact that you are very much so a dirty, very dirty person. Okay. They say you wasn't showering like that. I mean, it's been a heck of people. Um, Hold on one second. Child Amos. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, like, girl, she big mad. She big mad he posted that video. And I'm talking about that house was dirty. I said, well, goddamn. That's crazy work. You know? And her living with his dad, Papa Blue Nails, he keeps his house clean in tip top shape, you know. And he be proud of his work, child. He be posting videos. Oh, look, I just straightened up the backyard, or oh, I did this and that. I cleaned this, I cleaned that. So he probably was like taken aback when he seen that, like, oh hell nah. I'm finna get let me call Blueface real quick. Okay, for real. Like, come on now. Clean up after yourself. Um, you said she embarrassed because she got rejected from that whack ass prom, right? Yeah, I seen that. Um, you said, "Oh, get on your feet." I guess you were homeless, right? Hello, DJ Sky and her be kissing and grinding on each other. Her word don't mean nothing on Beyonce, right? They sure do. She probably hunched a few times, and she's lying. She keeps saying like, right, stuttering, all kind of shit, and she needs that like to think of a lie. All right. So if you can sense of what she's saying, then you're if you can make sense of what she's saying, then you're part of the problem. Exactly. Exactly. You see how you go from being married, divorced, remarried, pregnant again, single, married again, single, and now prom, like we're in high school, right? Ciao. Too much going on. Everything but taking care of that baby. Insane. Too worried about having a man. Like, girl, it's okay to take a little break, focus on yourself, focus on your child. Like, relax. Okay. A man is not everything. They said Blue is dumb. If he was smart, he would stay away from her. She's trying to get him more time. Yeah, she is. Absolutely. Absolutely is. I'm scared for her. Honestly, Blue got fans that love him in LA. She better be careful going back there after. Yeah, talking on that mess. Right. Snitching and all kind of shit. Yeah, she crazy. And he don't look like he's smoking. She looks like she on something with the glossy red eye. Yeah, I seen that, right? Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Dorothy. You- right, you playing stupid. You said, what's her name? Bitch, you know Jaden? Exactly. Oh, I would have took the money and took care of my baby. Exactly. It wouldn't have even took for that to do what I need to do for my baby. I would have did it. Nobody would have had to tell me. Okay. That's crazy as hell. And Blue said if he has to pretend this is his son, he may as well tell the truth about the baby's health. She didn't see this come right. Blindsided. For real. And she got the right one. Any other dude will deal with her snitching ass. Right. It's crazy. They would not. Like, girl, you don't even have to say all that, okay? That's how you know she real mad. She hot, hotter than fish grease. And she shouldn't have been pretending they were a couple, trying to control who he follows on social media. Exactly. For real. I gotta be the only one you following. Like, girl, what the hell is this? And she's trying to get his room raided in prison and his phone taken so he can't blast her. I think so too, Gigi. She's scared as hell. So she said, I feel fear. It's on me, not in me. Like, girl, huh? Child, she definitely scared. Because she know Blueface gonna tell it. He ain't never been the type to hold his tongue. She said she ain't sent money since March. Hmm. Interesting. And so at this point, Blue and his whole family need to stop all communication with this mental case. Yes, unless it's through an attorney. I agree. I absolutely agree. And she had all those people in his house. She probably did this recently. Yeah, yeah, she did. It was definitely recent, you know. And like, even if you did have people over, like that's your guest. Like, whatever mess they leave, which they shouldn't leave, but sometimes people do. You know, you need to pick it up. But honestly, I don't think it was their mess. I think most of it was Krishan's. Like, I don't know what she was expecting out of these people. She like, did you think they was gonna clean up after you? Did you expect them to be your servant? Like, you already was trying to get them, like, you low key wanted them to babysit Junior for however long while you was arguing with Blueface. Like, girl, get it together. A mess. Oh yeah, her menstrual went through her. Yes, in Javon's underwear at that. Okay, chill. Oh my gosh, a mess. A mess. Disgusting. She does not have Holy Spirit, and I know God is not pleased with her, so she needs to quit that malarkey. Yeah, exactly, Barbara. For real. Blue better wake up and realize she don't even want him. She wants the lifestyle and most of all his seed. Yep, she wants to do over and reason to collect the check. Hello? Absolutely. And she wants to be the winner. Okay, it's a contest going on. All these females is fighting for Blueface. Okay, he might as well make a little show for the love of Blueface, and see who gonna come out on top. Cause baby, all right, a mess. DJ Sky got a makeup artist. Yeah, I can't stand her either. Line on James Chanel with Krishan. Yeah, she sure did. I think we spoke about that a couple days ago or so. And child a mess. Oh yeah, Blueface definitely going to expose everything. If that baby not in tip top shape when he get home, oh yeah, okay, he gonna tell it for sure. Mm-mm-mm. And what mom wouldn't want to sit home and raise their kid and don't have to worry about where the next dollar come from? Exactly, Dorothy. It don't make no sense. No, you want to be outside. See, she wanna be quote unquote wifey, but then at the same time she wanna be outside. She wanna drink. She wanna, you know what I'm saying? She wanna have fun. Like, Chill. Pick one. You can't do both. Okay. Now every once in a while, okay, but it seems very constant. Like she's everywhere but at the doctor's office with his baby. Okay. Crazy word. You said Blueface a weirdo for even dealing with this nasty nurse, right? If he continued dealing with her without getting a DNA test after this, yeah, no, for real, definitely a weirdo. Okay, you know, you clearly have, you know, a lot of other females that you could be, doing, making business deals with, whatever the hell you trying to do. Okay, like, why of all the females would you even try to do this buffoonery? Okay. Clown. Certified clown. Well, it is a circus, right? If the prison gets locked down because of her, Blue in trouble, right? They probably searching his cell right now. I know he flushed all that shit down into whatever the hell, if he had it. If Figgy still wants to tell what he saw, I hope he gets his interview soon. Right, I hope so too. I want to hear from him. I want to hear from him. She like, oh, we're like best friends. We he never left. Like, girl, why I feel like you just saying that so he don't turn on you or something. Okay. Yes, hit the like, okay? Please and thank you. The DJ Sky broke too. The last night's streamer party, she stole Thai bottle. I heard about that. I didn't see the video though. I heard about that though. That's crazy. They said her and Krishan stole it. At 40,000, she could hire everyone. Junior needs, right, Joni? Exactly. Exactly. And Junior looks like Ronnie. Blue going to know Junior is not his son. Child. Yeah, that's crazy. Blue shouldn't do nothing but get a DNA test. Yeah, I think so too. That's first and foremost, okay? For sure. But yeah, y'all. Okay. So now, moving right along, let me show y'all this little video that Blueface posted on his story. Okay. 1 second. Um, okay. Let me share my screen. All right. So shout out to Circus of Blues. It says Blueface's dad shows how Krishan left his house after only being there for 2 days. Okay. Oh my gosh, y'all. All this clutter. Okay. There's the little bouncer that Junior was in. Okay, but she swear this video's old. And look at this, y'all, because I told y'all she is giving this baby chocolate milk. That is clearly a chocolate milk bottle. Okay. I truly, truly believe that's all that Junior is drinking at this point. Okay. Like, that's crazy. Then she got the little toys up here, chow. All out in the open. Like, baby, what are you doing? Okay. I guess it really is a vibe all the time. Chill. Let me stop. Oh my gosh. A mess. Okay. But that's not it. Okay. So this is how it looked before. This is when he had first announced that she was moving back in or whatever. Okay. And this is now. Okay. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Okay. Mm-mm-mm.
Hold on, I don't know if I want y'all to see me.
Okay. So what? End it? Wait, we gonna end it?
Oh, let me.
We gonna end it?
No, we don't. No. They just one more. Hold on, I don't know if I want y'all to see me.
Okay. So what? And then Blueface then posted this. He said Krishan no longer lives here. Okay, so child, they done evicted her again. Okay. A mess. That was fast as hell. Very fast. But yeah, y'all. End it. Wait. Okay, she's clearly not a clean person. Clearly. Okay. A mess. Literally. Okay. Oh my goodness. Like, sheesh, you couldn't pick nothing up? You got all these fast food cups and oh Lord. Shit, if I was Pop Blue Nails, I'd feel some type of way too. And I work hard to keep this house clean, okay? Mm-mm-mm. Crazy. Fine. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Or actually, let me check the comments real quick. It says she still ain't paid for that door she broke going into the studio. I see she's so rich though, right? I know his daddy a crackhead and all, but he did keep that house clean. He sure did. Watch your fans say the house been like this. And the Rockstar is gonna blame Junior like, oh, our nephew hidden his terrible tools, running around making a mess. And Jaden would never. Yeah, nah. People like her, you can't help, no matter how many times you try. Exactly. It said, are those toys on the fridge? The long pink and short blue thing? Yep. I hope they learned their lesson, but probably not. Bro, she doesn't wash her ass. What the F y'all expect from a gutter 304? And where's Junior? Because she in Houston with no luggage. Child. And this is why you should never let homeless people move into your home. Krishan has no home training whatsoever. None. No consideration. Nothing. And that's what he gets. Papa Blue better get to cleaning. So he could be using his time and energy promoting J Music, which put money in her pocket to take care of his kids. I don't feel sorry for him. Yep. This is extra trifling because who don't clean before leaving town so they can come back to a clean home? Exactly. Yeah, it's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. Child, a mess. A mess, honey. Like, who does that? It's just no excuse. It's no excuse at all. Period. Like, it's no way she should have left that house looking like that. Okay, but you just moved in. Okay, child. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, she would have got cussed out. Like, girl, what are you doing? Mm-mm-mm. Okay, but yeah, that's what he posted on his story. That's what he posted on his story, I believe, yesterday. Okay.
You little stupid, dusty, stinking bitch.
Amos. You said she got extremely large. Yeah, she did. She sure did. Okay. Big bag, big bag. Okay, now who's the big bag? She always want to call people big bags. Okay. All them hot dogs. Let's see. And she didn't want to show that mess she made, right? You said broke, busted, and disgusted. Right. Said she'll be back. All she gotta do is tell him what he wants to hear, right? And tell him, I'm gonna get some money, I'm gonna put some money in your pockets, I'm gonna get your jewelry. Okay. So I don't know if y'all know this, but she was in the house when she made the apology to Blue. Peep the recessed light above. I was thinking that too, because also with like the smoke detector beeping and stuff, I'm like, is she already there? Okay. Let's see. He said looked like a raccoon or a bear was in his house. Right. Okay. A mess. You said she was raised by wolves. I'm weak. But yeah, y'all, this is what she's like so mad about. This is what really prompted her to then snitch on him about whatever he could be allegedly doing in jail. Okay. Ciao. A mess. Yet again, no accountability whatsoever. All right. Like, it's like, how you got all, like, why is there so much shit everywhere? Like, I can't make sense of it. Like, I would have had, like, it would bother me to see that and not clean it up. Like, you know, like, girl, ain't no maids here. Clean up after yourself. She did the same thing on Baddies. That's why, Persuasion was getting on her. She told her straight up, like, you don't clean up after yourself. And she didn't like that. She don't like when people hold her accountable. All right. And that's when she put her hands on her. Child, a mess. A mess. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, y'all, there is that. Now let's get into this. I think there was one thing I wanted to show y'all. Um, so this was before the streamer prom. Okay. She felt the need to speak on his kids yet again. Okay. Shout out to Circus of Blues. Okay. Says Krishan says Blueface doesn't care about any of his kids. Okay. Oop, let me unmute it. My bad.
Son in the mix of it to hurt me though. He don't care about the kids. He never do. We care about any of his kids. No, I hate when he put our son in the mix of it to hurt me though. He don't care about the kids. He never do. We care about any of his kids.
He don't care about any of his kids. Okay. Why she say that? Okay. Clearly he do. Okay. And even though, the paternity is in question, okay, he got on this internet and, you know, stated that he wants you to stay home and make sure Junior's walking before his second birthday. Okay. So clearly he must give some sort of damn, okay, about Junior. And then like his other kids, like, girl, you don't know that. Like, the nerve of you to even speak on that is crazy. You don't know, like, you do not know them kids. You don't know, girl. Chill. uh. And as a mother, if you don't care about the kid, you're still deciding to live in his house and lay up with him. Shows more about her character than his. Exactly. Hello. Okay. And she been in the same clothes and panties all day in 2 days. Right. Mm-mm-mm. So why beg to be in his world? She has money, an island, a penthouse. Maybe take your son and go. Hello. Okay. Can't make it up. Okay, I'm not trying to be mean, but didn't it feel like last night she was on a cocaine rant and she was being so weird on that Twitch stream? Yeah, she was. Yeah, probably was. It amazes me how Blue hasn't learned his lesson yet. Right. If he don't care about hers, he didn't even want him, child. And ooh. It says, let's be real, no one in her family wanted to watch Junior anymore, so she begged to go back to Blue. Now that he let her back in, she done left Junior with Papa Blue, and now she off in the wind. She just needed a sitter so she can run the streets and tell lies. Yeah, someone in Houston, please run down on her and push her wig back. Sick of this 304. Nurse, she's out again. It says, if he didn't care about Javon and Journey, then why was he there when they were born and signed both of their birth certificates? Excuse me. Why did it show up and show out for every holiday, a special occasion for them before going to jail? Here goes the jealousy showing. Yep, jealous of Jaden, Javon, and Journey, and it's sick, right? Mad because they're healthy and thriving, all because you pickled yours in alcohol and substances for 9 months, and now he still can't thrive because of you failing him and refusing to get him help, right? Definitely jealous. Okay, for sure. People swore she's attractive. Then why do you have to keep bringing the other kids into this? Hello, okay. Notice how she hasn't been in a home since he kicked her out again. Now she is literally just walking around places. Yeah, crazy, crazy. And that's the same little tube top or whatever she had on in Miami too. Child. Don't keep it about your kid. He's definitely shown he cares about Journey and Javon. That man was almost in tears courtside at a basketball game because he missed them and was enjoying their time together. It's a good thing she didn't unpack all that stuff because she might be coming back to it on the curb when Blueface sees this. Hopefully for good this time. Okay. Ciao. Crazy, crazy work. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, y'all. Okay. The nerve. The nerve. You said in the chocolate milk on the mini fridge sealed the confirmation. Right. When I seen that, I was like, I knew it. I knew it. That's crazy. That is so crazy. And she keeps her hygiene how she loves her life. A complete mess. Right. Literally. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You can't. You sure can. Yeah, that's not his child though, but he wants you to at least care for him, even if he has to. Yeah, just ungrateful. Exactly. Exactly. She cared more about Henny than her own child. Exactly, she did. You know, 'cause that's the only way she knew how to cope. See the two in the back over her is priceless. Read the sidewalk girl, right? And she the one that called Bravo and Bodine saying Blue wanted her too. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's crazy. He said, I don't think Papa Blue has Junior. She's scared they might swap for a DNA test. Yeah, you know. I mean, I don't know who else would have him unless she has like somebody out there in LA that's willing to help her with that, you know. But yeah, y'all. Hot miss. Hot miss. Oh my gosh. I was cracking up because Capping, I'm gonna show y'all this real quick. Capping for likes. Why she say her wig remind her of Chewbacca? Okay. Well, the resemblance is canny, okay? Chewbacca is crazy, yo. Oh my goodness. Not vampire from Brooklyn.
Good, bro. Yeah.
Ciao. A mess, okay. Mm-mm-mm. But anyways, y'all, let's get into this little prom she went to. Okay, moving right along. All right. So she did end up pulling up to this little shindig or whatever. Okay. Um, let me just show y'all this real quick. So this is when she had arrived. Okay. Check this out, y'all. Shout out to Circus of Blues, by the way. Let's get into it. Ciao. Okay. She got the pacifier on her wrist. Okay. And then she tosses a tissue to the side after she blows her nose. Ciao. Just nasty. Okay. Nasty. And Marco put his head up so quick, like, oh shit. He was probably embarrassed. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. And then she don't even know how to like be classy. Like the way she just looks like the way she was holding her dress and stuff, like girl, it just gives tacky, okay? Gives tacky. Like child, a mess. A mess. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that was her at the prom. You know, mute it.
My wig coming off. I don't think it's gonna be here. Where my phone at? Hi. Hi. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Sweaty, y'all. My dress ripped. My wig coming off. I don't think it's gonna be here. Where my phone at? Hi. Hi. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Sweaty.
Ciao. Okay. And then like the chain just makes it look even more tacky. Like, girl, you don't have to wear a chain everywhere you go. Like, child. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but like you see how that little news reporter girl, like, she looks good. She looks elegant. She don't got no extras with it. Okay, but yeah, y'all. All right. I can't believe she tossed this tissue like that though. Like, girl, literally in front of everybody. Like, you just don't give a damn, do you? Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Amos. Amos says she really threw a tissue on the floor. Yeah, at what's supposed to be a classy event. Can't even make this stuff up. Exactly. Mm-mm-mm. Excuse me, y'all. It says, I blame people like Funny Marco who continue to invite her into spaces. Now, if she starts spazzing, then please save the story time. Exactly. Exactly. Threw tissue on the floor, and we are supposed to believe that she don't live in filth like the video showed. Right. Hello? Her wig remind me of Doug the Bounty Hunter. I'm so weak. Oh my gosh. A broke homeless mom dumps disabled child in desperate attempt to chase lost opportunities, trying to get motion again and fails. Child. She is definitely on some powder right now. The blowing the nose randomly and just how she's acting. She living her best high life right now. Right. Child. Oh, for real. Okay. High is the Cooter Brown, child.
You are high as a fucking kite.
I'm not hot.
Amos. It says, "Who is this? We want Jaden. Why is it she got all this money and can never find clothes that fit her? Right. I guess she still thinks she little. Okay. The way she threw the tissue was wild. Yeah, insane. And she talking about she gave her original dress to DJ Sky, knowing darn well her and Sky are two totally different sizes. Right. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, y'all. That's a little video from the prom. Hold on 1 second. Um, you said Carlos. You said Mr. Sappho done said I need that DNA in real writing. He done spoke. Oh well, interesting. Y'all know she got banned from Twitch. Yeah, we seen that. Yep, yeah, that's crazy. And she wrapped that baby chain around her wrist because she don't have bracelets or a watch like like everyone there. Right, right. No, she got to keep up with the Joneses now. Okay. He said, I bet Funny Marco won't do with her again. Right. Yep. It pacifiers in the baby mouse. Think at times, so I know the one she got is rancid. Right. Yeah, a mess. Mm-mm-mm. You said she's ghetto no class. Marco was so embarrassed. Yeah, he was embarrassed. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Not it's a mullet. You know what? A mullet is crazy.
Good, bro. Yeah.
Child. Oh my gosh. I'm so weak. Cause for real. Okay. You said all the men last night was not feeling rock at all. I was on DDG Funny Mike and Ty stream. Oh really? Yeah, she was a ghost in there. Child. From the clips I seen, yeah. It was a mess. And she just needs to evolve into a good mother and person at this point. Exactly. That would be better PR. Clock it. Okay. That part. That's what she don't understand. You rather see her continue to lie and not take accountability when, you probably earn more respect if you would just be a good person all around and also just good to your baby. Okay. For real. They were definitely just tolerating her. For sure. I don't even know why of all people he would ask her. Like, I think maybe he knew she was gonna be like an embarrassment. Okay, he said built like a refrigerator. No, for real. And the chains don't go with the dress or weave. Exactly, it don't. It looks tacky. It does. He said, "Do you have the video?" Carlissa saying Mr. Sappho said he wanted DNA. I don't. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. But you can send it if you want, and I'll check. Maybe we could talk about it tomorrow. Yeah, her Twitch is suspended. I think suspended, banned, one of the two. Yep, already. Ain't even been on there 24 hours. Okay, a mess, a mess. But yeah, y'all. There's more to that. Let me pull up the rest of this, cause baby, it was a lot going on. Now, actually, let me show y'all. First of all, she didn't even stay with Funny Marco the whole night, y'all. Like, soon as they got there, she like dispersed and went just all over the place trying to, you know, mix, mingle, network, okay? Which I thought was kind of like like effed up if I'm being honest, because it's like he's the one who he's the whole reason why you're even there. Nobody else wasn't checking for Krishan. Nobody else was gonna ask her to go to no damn prom. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was highly disrespectful of her to just leave him in the dust like that, okay? And just go and venture off to, you know, and do her own thing. Like that's crazy. Clearly you used him for an opportunity. All right. And even though, I don't know what his purpose was of inviting her, you know, I think he has some, maybe he was cool with her. Okay. Like, child, just disrespectful. But let me show y'all what I'm talking about. There's also additional clips. Hold on 1 second. Let me show y'all real quick. All right. So shout out to And Some More. Okay. So here's a picture of them when they first arrived. Okay. Child. Big face. Okay. It's giving Quagmire. Okay. It's giving very much giggity giggity. Okay. For sure. Now here's a video of her basically coming to this girl's live stream. Okay. I think this is Jay Cinco's girlfriend. Okay. Here she go with the gas station glasses, child. Mm-mm-mm. Boob hanging on the side, child. Y'all know what that means when she got them glasses on, okay? High as the Cooter Brown. You could tell she high as hell. Like, as soon as she took the glasses off, oh, that's why you got them on. Okay. Now here's another part. Okay, mind you, Krishan was saying that she did not drink at all that night. Okay. But yet here she is on somebody's stream asking for a Henny shot. Okay. Check this out, y'all.
Excellent. You got one Henny shot.
I like to go. You know, I was keeping.
That's what happened for you. Yes.
Oh my God. Moon, is this okay? Thank you.
No, she was flirting with me too.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
She was flirting with me.
You're shy.
Yeah.
What you say? I'm saying that, bitch.
Like, girl, shut up. Embarrassing, okay? Embarrassing. But yeah, she asked for a Henny shot. She sure did. But you didn't drink though. Okay. Ciao.
Hey Johnny, get us the Evan.
Okay.
See, I'm still a real nigga. Still a real nigga, man. W live, W live. Hey Johnny, get
Every day I'm money, press the death when I'm out. Like it's funny. Every day I'm money, press the death when I'm out. Like it's funny.
Okay. Now this was somebody. Hold on, let me start over. Now this was somebody basically asking Funny Marco why Krishan left him the whole night. Okay, literally, and this was his response.
Why Krishan do you like that?
Krishan drunk. She gone. I don't know where my.
I drove 21 hours from Baltimore, dude. I drove 21 hours from
Drive
Baltimore.
your ass back home, okay?
I do got 21
Krishan
hours
left
from
you the
Baltimore.
whole night. Why Krishan do you like that?
Krishan drunk. She gone. I don't know where my.
He said Krishan drunk. Okay, that's crazy. Dudes was drove all the way from Baltimore. He said, go ahead and go home." Child, a mess. A hot mess. That is just so rude of her to just leave him like that. Like, I'm not saying you got to stay with him the whole entire night, but it's like you could have definitely been with him a little bit more. Okay, after all, he is the one who invited you in the first place. Okay, but of course she had you know, she was on a mission. Okay, she was making her rounds, going all over the place. Okay, trying to rub elbows. Okay, trying to fit in with the crowd. Trying to fit in with the fit in. Okay, a mess. A mess. Somebody said she was everywhere. I'm shocked y'all didn't get the part where she got mad when they cut off Yahweh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show y'all that too. And she had main character energy the whole night and nobody paid her attention, right? Literally. Why is she laughing like a maniac? Right. And why is she always laughing so hard when nothing is funny? I'm so weak, right? Is it just me, or do these people seem awkward and embarrassed around her? They're basically tolerating her, no clue how to read the room. Exactly. Yeah, her dress looked a mess. She just seen the cameraman all around and went straight towards them. Want to be seen and recognized so bad. Even had DDG buy her a henny shot because she broke. India Love looking like, okay, get out of my face now. Laughing all loud to hide her embarrassment because she thought that huge bouquet of roses was gonna be for her. I am so weak. Is she rocking a pacifier chain as a bracelet? Yes. Yes, she sure is. He said, who watching the baby? Oh, for real. And she gave up her life with Blue to go act like a clown at some streamer party with her Twitch account deleted. Probably something Blue arranged. So she did it all for nothing. That girl can't make a good decision to save her life. She's probably coming down, hungover, depressed, and missing Blue right now. Yearning for him to call, but he won't. He'll teach her a lesson like he always does. Something tells me she's out of chances with him, or at least very close to her last one, right? But yeah, for sure. Drunk and bothering people. DDG was trying to be polite, but she kept buzzing around him and India Love. And Jake Cinco did not want her around. Right. He had his head down and was trying to get his date Lala to hurry up. She didn't belong there at all. She should have stayed home like Blue ordered her to. Exactly. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, you getting mad at Blueface, but it's given you probably should have listened to him. Okay. You probably should have listened to him. Chill. Like a mess. A mess. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Um, but says she don't drink anymore. Exactly. Okay. Somebody said Rock been high for 2 days. Krishan play with God. I thought she don't drink or listen to secular music anymore. Exactly. It's sweaty and just acting weird. Everyone else looks cute and handsome, and Lala's dress is so cute, but she just looks rugged up and like she should be home trying to get her son by Ronnie walking by his second B day. No, for real. For real. Okay. A mess. Mm-mm-mm. A complete embarrassment. Let me check y'all's comments. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. 1 second. Let's see. Let's see. You said I saw a clip of Krishan backing it up on some dude. He turned, yeah, the other way. She probably staying. Smell like a musty goat. I'm so weak. Yeah, I seen that too. Yep, I'm gonna play that next. Yeah, I think Tesiki asked him to do her a solid. The invite came after he was streaming with her sister on the. Mm. It could have. They said she left Junior in the car with while yeah, Twitch people were there. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. Yep. You said she was on the India Love face, then copy India Love hair, do the next day, address the prom. Oh yeah, address the prom situation, right? You said she looked like Tessa. Ah. You said she obsessed with light skinned women. Yeah, she could be. So she followed India every damn where, and DDG was over it. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. So all the dudes ignoring Krayshawn, they sure was. Embarrassing. And she was drunk as a skunk and was. And was. And she probably was jealous nobody gave her any flowers. Yeah, she tried to laugh it off. Like, sure. A mess. You said so if the house was clean while she was there, why don't she make a video of it being clean then? Exactly. Okay. Let's see. Every time she shook that butt, the man moved. Right. Literally every time. Like, I'm good. He said, think about something. She got most of the clips. Was this a humiliation or trying to get her back? Something feels off about. Yeah. Yeah, it could have been. It could have been K Marie. Yeah, he shouldn't invited her weird ass anyways, right? No, for real. Okay. Hey, Miss Lady. She won't admit it, but she most definitely got a reality check. Ain't nobody checking for her. Exactly. Hello? Literally nobody. Nobody. Yes, please hit that like for me. Please and thank you. Let's see. Hey, Sapphire. Let's see. You said it's giving Charlotte. I'm so weak. Yeah, low key. She woke up, ran to the next morning, didn't check the blogs, lied again about drinking. Yeah, I seen that. Yep. Yep. Crazy. You said that's the dude who said, "Who the F is this?" when Krishan's song came. Oh, came on. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was not feeling that Yahweh song at all. That was embarrassing. She thought she was doing her big one, child. I'm gonna show y'all. And I knew she was gonna request it. Can you play my song? Yes, hit that like, hit that like. It's an old video of Rock saying she wants to look like India Love when she get money. Oh wow, really? Strange. And she don't know how to be happy for anyone else, and she hates all those people there. She just needs their clout. Exactly. Exactly. Opportunist. Talking about some talking about some that thing was as big as the Grammys. Girl, no shade, but Popeye sponsored that. Right, Sarah. I'm so weak. No, cause for real. Okay. Oh mess. Embarrassing. But let me show y'all hold on. Let me show y'all some additional clips from the prom, okay? So yeah, she was, I think it was Tylil. She was trying to dance on him at one point, and yeah, he's definitely not interested. Okay. Hold on one second. Let me pull it up here. Oh Lord. Okay. All right. Oops. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. There we go. All right, let me share my screen. All right. So shout out to Corey Lombardi. Okay. He said curve Hushan Thursday. He said Hushan tried to dance on streamer Tylil and he curved Shardy hard as shit. Slim backed off immediately. This shit just reminded me of that time when she tried to dance on J Cinco. Shardy stayed getting curved. Lil Baby even said at one time, I ain't never tried to talk to no motherfucking Krishan. Blue doesn't have to worry about another ninja with their own motion to everyone who's Sean. She's safe with you, big dog. Ciao. I don't think I'm supposed to be playing this music. Y'all know how YouTube get. But yeah, y'all can see her. She was definitely flirting with him. Okay. She tried to give him them eyes, okay. She was like, oh yeah, he feeling me. Let me shake a little ass. Let me He said, heck nah. He played that off smooth as hell. I am so weak. Okay. And she clearly drunk as a mother. So I don't think Funny Marco lying. Okay. With her little ditzy ass friend. Okay. DJ Lie. All right. Oh my gosh. A mess. Okay. A hot stinking mess. Mm-mm-mm. It says until she starts taking proper care of her son, everything she think about gonna fail. Right. For sure. India Love got the attention that Krishan wanted, to be honest. Yep. That is facts. And stop attaching my name to that. Not even her. She said that. Oh, yeah. I forgot there was other videos. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Then this is when Lil Baby had curved her too. Yeah, I ain't trolling Ish. I be laughing at certain Ish, but I now stop playing. I ain't never try to talk to no mother effing Krishan. Please stop attaching my name to that. Damn. Okay. I'm weak. Yeah, you could tell nobody wanted her there. They just dealt with her. Yeah, doing all of this, and I guarantee you, her son is still in the bouncer. Right? She tried to do her Matilda eyes on him. Yep, to bewitch Tylil and the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit protected him. No, for real. Did she want Tylil for real? He want no parts. New York don't play that, right? And she embarrassed herself all night. The joke of the prom, literally. Okay. It says, well. Looks like depression doesn't hit. I mean, desperation doesn't hit like it used to. Ain't nobody checking for you, not even the broke ones. Blue was your last fan, and even he turned in his jerseys. Since nobody wants a hop around, played out storyline, retire, vanish, rebrand in silence, because even the bottom tier dudes are walking right past you. Right. Right. For the record, Ari and Lotto and Ben rocked that outfit on the plane. It's a pajama set by Gia. It's not an outfit. Oh wow. Now she in pajamas. In the first video, she literally trying to force herself into the mix. Right. They're clearly tolerating her, but she's pushing her way in and failing, right? She tries to throw it on the whole industry, but a fan compared to that compare that to how he treated Tasiki at the BET Awards. Yikes, right. The way she got plowed by both men at the end of the video when she tried getting closer to the camera. Child. Yeah, hot mess, okay. Hot mess express. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Now there was other instances that occurred at this prom, okay? Um Hold on, let me pull it up here. All right, let me share my screen. Okay. Shout out to Circus of Blues. Okay. So it says clips from Krishan's night at the streamer's prom. Okay. So I just showed y'all this clip. All right. Tylil smooth curved her ass. Okay. She was trying to shake that ass. Okay. And he was not going for it. All right. Now let's look at what else occurred.
Oh, wait, can I talk to you real quick? Please. Women here, man. I'm saying, what are you trying to talk to Krishan? Everybody telling me you're trying to take Krishan. Trust me, I'm not trying to do that at all. No, I'm trying to take. I will not mess with you. Trust me. You see what I'm with you. You're good. Huh? No, I'm trying to make sure. Not a chance in hell. You're good. Trust me. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, wait, can I talk to you real quick? Please. Women here, man. I'm saying, what are you trying to talk to Krishan? Everybody telling me you're trying to take Krishan. Trust me, I'm not trying to do that at all. No, I'm trying to take. I will not mess with you. Trust me. You see what I'm with you.
I am so weak. He said not a chance in hell. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm screaming. Okay, even India Love got tired of her ass. Okay. She said, I'm screaming. Okay. A mess. Child. Now she crying. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Okay. So yeah, she was embarrassing the whole night. She definitely was, which I predicted. Okay, was gonna happen. She was gonna make a fool of herself, per usual. Child, a mess, a mess. And she thought she was bigger than the program. You're canceled, little girl. You forgot to post the one where they were playing her song, no one listening or vibing. Oh yeah, once they changed it, the crowd gets hyped. She embarrasses herself. No one wanted her there. He said not a chance in hell, right? Crying. Anyways, back to Jaden, Hot Little Mama. Yes. I like that song too. Now she put back on the same clothes she was running around in all day. She's never beaten them allegations. Right. She embarrassed herself all night. Exactly. Funny Marco probably somewhere realizing it didn't go as planned. No one cared she was there. She was bothering everybody and being hella thirsty. Exactly. And how embarrassing. Meanwhile, her son is probably still in a bouncer. Yeah, trust me, I don't want nothing that's here with you. Funny Marco couldn't even play it off. It's like Lil spelled the twerk air. I am screaming. No, cause for real. It says I said this before and I'm gonna say this again. Blue is a simp. I can't believe this is who he keeps going back to. While literally he had classy, clean, pretty, and ladylike. Jaden loving him and wanting to be a family. I'm so disgusted with Blue. Honestly, like what the f? This who your girl? Right? Embarrassing for real. Okay. Like you should be embarrassed. Chow a mess. Mm-mm-mm. Um, he said, "Not a chance in hell. You're good. Trust me, Krishan, girl. You got invited to this to be the clown for the event." And Rockhead is Blue's karma for taking Jaden for granted because Jaden would never while she was with Blue. Exactly. The not a chance in hell, and his facial expression was real. Yeah, these people were simply tolerating her. Read the room. Read the room. Secondhand embarrassment. Right. Mm-mm-mm. Imagine trying to embarrass people and get invited to a party to be embarrassed. I bet she won't. I bet you she want Blue now. Somebody tagged Blueface and said, "Is this your girl? Is this your baby mama? Stand up. This is embarrassing." Right. Super embarrassing. Oh, Blueface gonna be like, "I told her not to go." Oh my goodness, child. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, baby, embarrassing. Let me show y'all when they played her song. Hold on. Let me show y'all that real quick. Cause yeah, one second. That was highly embarrassing. Oh my goodness. Hold on one second. Oops. Wait a minute. Is it this one? Oh yeah, it is this one. Okay, I found it, y'all. My bad. Okay. Let me share my screen. All right. Shout out to Corey Lombardi. He said, "Turn that shit off." They played Hushan's hood gospel song at the streamer's prom yesterday and peeped the crowd's reaction. They wasn't feeling that shit. Peep Slim in the all white walk over to the DJ booth and told him to change the song. Then watched the crowd immediately get lit after he played rapper Sexy Red song. Hushan was livid. Okay. Ciao. Let's get into it, y'all.
I swear he gave me that fire when I was in the dark. I'm crying out the God to help me with these hard times. Don't want no drama, so I'm throwing up the peace sign. Cause like a lake, but I finally found me some peace of mind. He picked me up from the bottom and then he changed my life. And now I'm singing, yeah. There's only one way to the sky. I'm looking for the.
I am so weak. She got down that table immediately, honey. Okay. As soon as her song came on, she on top of the table, but nobody paying attention to her. You see dudes in the crowd like, yo, why is we playing this? Okay. We try to get lit. We ain't trying to hear that sad. Like, girl, you thought. I am so embarrassed for her, okay? Ciao, a mess. Crying in the hoopty. Ciao. Mm-mm-mm. Hilarious. Oh, it's Monique commenting. She said, first of all, I could tell that in general, streamers are getting frustrated because now everyone wants to join Twitch, but they're watering down the content in their audiences and making a mockery. And it seems like she wasn't invited by Twitch. It feels like she made a Twitch someone who knew someone reached out, and because it was her, they allowed it. But starting with the stream at the house and then her getting there and being in everyone's way and not really respecting the reason for the stream and treating it like she would an IG live, upset and irritated them. And it's like, if you're going to use the power of your numbers to reinvent yourself, respect the spaces that are only available to you because of someone else's hard work. Right. Okay. Right. She had the nerve to stand on the table like everybody was going to surround her and join the circus. Child, a mess. But yeah, I saw that live. It was embarrassing because everybody started leaving. Child. It really irritated that Funny Marco took her, to be honest. Like, dude, read the room. Exactly. Yeah, her standing on the table and not one person paying her any mind has me weak. She a has been. Wrap it up. Oh, for real. And I didn't know he ran to the booth and told the DJ change it like that. Right. Embarrassing. Yeah, they should have played Hot Little Mama. Right. They should. She wants to be the center of attention so bad. So bad. So bad. Her world reputation and clout is crumbling for sure. If she was acting loud and wild, standing on those people's tables. She was trying to get attention all night long. All night long. Okay. They're not paying her no mind. Nobody's singing nothing. Yeah, I bet they tricked that guy who was in charge of play the music to play her song, and you see that boy in the white hurried up over there from across the room, like, get that off. Dude immediately said, change this bullshit. I am so weak. Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild, embarrassing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm. I told you that song is a flop. Ain't nobody checking for that song, okay? Nobody's checking for that song. She really thought she ate. Like, everybody like Mm-mm-mm. A mess, y'all. Let me check the comments real quick. You said, I think that sober thing is definitely out the window. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. You said Houston don't play that, right? He said, I wonder why Carlissa did not address Brock stitching on Blue. Yeah, I gotta check and see what Carlissa been talking about. And she always got something to say. Right? How stupid is Blue? You gotta be the slowest to keep getting back with this. Exactly. Like, what are you doing, sir? Like, I need you to get it together. The French streamer is looking at Blue like, this who you repping for real, right? Oh my goodness. If she was the only one jabbing to it, right? Child, a mess. And she ran to the DJ and cried and told him thank you, right? She's the only person on the table, right? I hope DDG tells Blue all of what happened at the prom. Me too. You know he is. Him and Blueface are pretty. They're like best friends. I would have said turn that ish off too. You drank this both while pray that nobody there respects you, right? Yeah. Insane. Yeah, they played a shake your ass song after a gospel. My goodness, how these people sleep at night, right? It's crazy. And she tried to overpower everybody's stream and they was like, hold up, shorty, this our shit, right? No, for real. Yes, wrong time, wrong crowd. Exactly. Like, hello? Read the room, ma'am. Okay. See, you said be a good person always supersedes everything. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. Definitely. You said she's trying to force the song on people. Exactly. Don't nobody want to listen to that. Okay. That blasphemy. He said, I'm so confused. Is it a gospel song or a hood song? Right. I think it's both, child. She hollering about some hood gospel. Ain't no amount of money that will have me embarrassing myself and others around me. Exactly. Yeah, no. You say Yolanda Adams would never, right? Okay, for real. Literally the only quote unquote gospel artist out here doing this type of stuff. Okay, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Mm. You said Carlissa went off in her live and said she gonna get a Twitch and talk about it. That shall be interesting. And I keep saying she's trying to be in two worlds. If she can't be in the club playing this song, nobody wants to hear it when they're sinning. Exactly, Chicken Coop. For real. Like, come on now. They trying to turn up, and you gonna tell them to play this? Okay, I would have been hot too. Like, child, I can't shake ass to this. Okay, child, ams. Okay, but yeah, y'all. There's more I wanted to show y'all, but it is late, and I do unfortunately have to work in the morning. Okay, so with that being said, I am gonna end it here. Okay. We will finish off tomorrow, okay? And we'll also do the live panel tomorrow as well. All right. But yeah, y'all, with that being said, thank you so much for coming through. I so greatly appreciate it. And I really hope y'all enjoyed the show, okay? Shout out to my love buds, period. I love y'all so much. Thank you for everything, okay? I appreciate y'all so much. Don't forget to hit that like on your way out, okay? And until tomorrow, okay? I love y'all. Stay safe, stay blessed, and take care. Bye.